Imagine cycling across the ocean at 20 miles per hour, or having a bicycle lock that makes thieves literally vomit when they try to steal your ride. What about a helmet custom-made from beans that perfectly fits your head, or a snow bike that lets you pedal across winter wonderlands? These aren't futuristic fantasies. They're real innovations revolutionizing how we think about bicycles. From bikes that fly to ones that transform as your child grows, today we're exploring extraordinary two-wheeled inventions that push the boundaries of what's possible. These aren't just upgrades, they're complete reimaginations of what cycling can be. If you're excited to see more incredible innovations like these, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss our next video showcasing game-changing technology. Smart helmets, the Pharaoh. Let's face it, safety gear isn't always the most stylish accessory. But what if your helmet wasn't just protective, but actually made you look cooler? Unit 1 has created exactly that with their smart helmet called the Pharaoh. This isn't your average brain bucket. Along with standard white and red lights on the front and back, the Pharaoh features a rear panel with 40 multicolored LEDs that can be customized instantly through their dedicated app. But here's where it gets clever. The helmet comes with a remote control that attaches to your handlebars, allowing you to display indicating arrows on the back panel when you're making a turn. The Pharaoh effectively transforms you into a human traffic signal, making you both safer and more stylish on the road. Now you can prioritize safety without sacrificing your street cred. And with the helmet's integrated lighting features, you'll be impossible to miss, even on the darkest nights. The skunk lock, chemical warfare against thieves. Picture this scenario. A thief spots your beautiful bicycle locked to a streetlight. They approach with bolt cutters, confident in another easy score. But the moment they cut through the lock, they're hit with a cloud of gas so foul it makes them instantly vomit and flee the scene. This isn't a scene from a comedy, it's the skunk lock in action. At first glance, it looks like any regular U-lock made of hardened steel. But looks are deceiving. The 0.9-inch thick metal is actually hollow and filled with compressed noxious gas created from naturally occurring fatty acids found in rotten butter and cheese. The result? A completely legal theft deterrent that doesn't cause permanent harm but is effective enough to make any would-be bike thief regret their life choices. For regions where it's legal, they'd even developed versions containing capsaicin, the component that gives pepper spray its kick. While using chemical warfare against bike thieves might seem extreme, it's a clever solution to a frustrating problem. Just keep in mind that after deployment, you might want to handle your lock with gloves, and maybe avoid parking downwind. Custom 3D printed helmets. EXA. Finding a helmet that fits properly can be challenging, especially if you're blessed or cursed with a non-standard head shape. Enter Hexa, the company creating custom-made helmets based on 3D scans of your head. The process is brilliantly simple. First, Hexa sends you a special cap that allows you to scan your head using just your smartphone's camera. Once they receive your measurements, they 3D print a helmet with a honeycomb structure specifically designed for your head shape. What makes these helmets extraordinary isn't just the perfect fit. They're printed from polyamide 11, a plant-based material created from castor bean oil, making them both high-tech and environmentally friendly. The honeycomb structure isn't just for show either. It provides the highest crush strength-to-weight ratio available, making these helmets 30% more likely to reduce brain injury than standard models. If it doesn't fit perfectly due to scanning errors, they'll make you another one for free. It's the perfect blend of personalization, safety, and sustainable materials, proving that sometimes the best innovations are the ones shaped exactly like you. See cyclists. Hydrofoil e-bikes. Who said cycling needs to be limited to land? New Zealand-based company Manta 5 shattered this limitation with their XC1 and SL3 hydrofoil e-bikes, allowing riders to literally cycle across water. These remarkable machines use pedals and an electric motor to power an underwater propeller. Once you're moving fast enough, the hydrofoil fins lift the bike above the water's surface, reducing drag and letting you cruise at speeds up to 20 miles per hour. The effect is surreal. You appear to be cycling on top of the water's surface. With price tags between $11,700 and $15,600, these water bikes aren't exactly budget-friendly. But for those who can afford them, they offer an entirely new cycling frontier. Just imagine commuting across a bay instead of sitting in traffic or exploring coastlines in a way few ever have. For the more budget-conscious water enthusiast, there's the shuttle bike kit. a set of inflatable pontoons and a propeller that can attach to any regular bicycle for around $1,500. While slower at 7 miles per hour, it lets you cross rivers without hunting for bridges and packs into a backpack when not in use. Water cycling might just be the ultimate way to make a splash on your next ride. Modular growing bikes, the monkey cycle. Every parent knows the pain of buying a new bicycle only to have their child outgrow it in months. In 2015, frustrated dad Anthony Webb solved this problem by inventing the monkey cycle, a modular bicycle kit that grows with your child. This ingenious system allows up to 9 different bike configurations to be built on the same frame, suitable for children from 9 months to 6 years old. From a stroller to a pedal-powered quad bike, the monkey cycle transforms as your child develops. When Anthony took his invention to Kickstarter, parents quickly recognized its value, helping him exceed his $25,000 funding goal. Today, the monkey cycle is available from its dedicated website, with kits ranging from $540 to $695, depending on how many variations you want. While this might seem pricier than standard kids' bikes, remember you're getting multiple bikes in one package. It's an investment that saves money over time while reducing waste, proving that sometimes the best inventions are those that adapt alongside us. Winter warriors, the Flex snow bike. When winter arrives, most cyclists reluctantly store their bikes away. But the Canadian e-bike company Envo challenges this seasonal surrender with their 2022 Flex snow bike, a winter-ready hybrid that lasts in the face of snow. This innovative machine combines a mountain bike frame with a large front ski and a rubber tread drive system for superior traction on icy inclines. Its powerful 1500-watt e-bike motor helps you conquer slopes with up to 25%, incline at speeds reaching 12 miles per hour. One battery charge delivers between 9 and 31 miles of range, depending on terrain and assist level, and you can add a second battery to double that distance. The modular design even allows you to transform it back into a regular e-bike by swapping the ski and snow tread for conventional tires. For winter sports enthusiasts or year-round commuters in snowy regions, this bike represents freedom from seasonal limitations. Why let a little snow stop you when you could be carving through it instead? Instant e-bike conversion. Ruby X. We all need an energy boost sometimes. While humans might reach for caffeine, the Ruby X provides a different kind of pick-me-up by instantly converting any regular bicycle into an e-bike. This clever device clamps to your seat post, positioning its spinning motor belt against your rear wheel to drive you forward. A wireless pedal assist sensor monitors your pedaling rhythm and provides appropriate power, giving you speeds up to 15 miles per hour over a 10-mile range. The Ruby X is easily detachable when you reach your destination, preventing theft while parked. Its modular design even allows for additional battery units. Though be warned, adding that third battery unlocks a 350-watt power mode reaching 20 miles per hour, making it illegal in the UK and EU. At $614, the Ruby X offers a more affordable alternative to buying a dedicated e-bike. However, it's worth noting it isn't waterproof and may reduce tire lifespan. Still, for cyclists looking to upgrade their favorite bike with an electric boost without breaking the bank, the Ruby X could be just the ticket to leaving traditional cyclists in your dust. Style kings, Moto Perilla. Most would agree that motorcycles generally look cooler than bicycles, but Italian company Moto Perilla is working to bridge that gap with some of the most stylish e-bikes on the market. Founded as a motorcycle company, Moto Perilla pivoted to e-bikes in 2016, creating premium machines that blur the line between bicycle and motorcycle. Their distinctive designs feature carbon fiber components and characteristically thick tires that provide both improved balance and traction. Each bike is handcrafted in Italy's Motor Valley, home to automotive legends like Ferrari and Maserati, then painstakingly painted by hand. Don't believe it? Each purchase includes a free video documenting your specific bike's creation process. Every Moto Perilla comes equipped with a powerful 1,000-watted bike motor, achieving speeds up to 25 miles per hour as you pedal. This combination of power and Italian craftsmanship doesn't come cheap. Expect to pay between $7,000 and $10,000, significantly more than typical e-bikes. But if you have the budget and crave both performance and head-turning style, these Italian masterpieces deliver both in abundance. Flying high, the Hoversurf Scorpion 3. If cycling on land and water isn't enough for you, how about taking to the skies? The HoverSurf Scorpion 3 represents the first commercial quadcopter hover bike, using 4 electric-powered propellers to carry up to 265 pounds at heights of 93 feet and speeds reaching 43 miles per hour. This isn't just science fiction. It's a real, commercially available product. However, accessing this airborne cycling experience comes with a steep price tag: $150,000 plus an additional $10,000 for required flight training. For most of us, this puts the Scorpion 3 firmly in dream territory. While this might seem like the ultimate cycling frontier, it's worth considering the risks. No conventional bicycle helmet would protect you from a crash involving those powerful propellers. Sometimes innovation pushes beyond what's practical, but the Scorpion 3 proves that the dream of pedal-powered flight has finally become reality for those with sufficient courage and bank accounts. Speed demons, record-breaking bicycles. Since e-bikes became popular, traditional cyclists have struggled to keep pace. But what if the fastest bike in the world wasn't electric at all, but entirely human-powered? In 2013, a group of students from Delft University of Technology in Holland broke records with their Velox 3, a human-powered vehicle that reached an astonishing 83.13 miles per hour. This wasn't just faster than e-bikes, it could outpace some motorcycles. The current record holder, however, is Aravelo's ETA bike, which reached a mind-blowing 89 miles per hour in 2016. Before you rush to order one for your commute, there are some significant drawbacks. These speed machines are recumbent bikes, meaning riders pedal while lying down, not the most comfortable position. They're also entirely enclosed in aerodynamic shells, forcing cyclists to use screens to see outside. These extreme designs make turning and navigating uneven terrain extremely challenging, limiting these bikes primarily to competitions and record attempts on flat, straight plains. While you won't be taking one through busy intersections anytime soon, these speed demons prove just how far human-powered transportation can go when pushed to its limits. From bikes that traverse oceans to locks that fight back against thieves, the world of cycling innovation continues to expand in directions our grandparents could never have imagined. Whether it's the perfect custom-fit helmet, a bike that grows with your child, or the freedom to cycle through winter snow, these inventions show us that the humble bicycle still has plenty of evolution ahead. Which of these incredible inventions would you most like to try? A water bike that lets you cruise across lakes, a snow bike for winter adventures, or perhaps you're brave enough to strap into a hover bike and take to the skies. If you enjoyed exploring these amazing bike innovations with me, hit that like button and subscribe to see more incredible inventions that are pushing boundaries. Drop a comment below telling me which bike invention you think is the most impressive. And don't forget to share this video with any cycling enthusiasts in your life. Until next time, keep pedaling into the future.